Okay, so here is that MS211 that we just did a service on. And what we're going to do now, we're going to adjust the carb. But I've already done that, but I'm going to explain it to you. Don't want to adjust it. You probably won't be able to hear me talking with it running. So I'll just kind of explain to you what we're doing. So what you've got a low and a high air fuel mixture screw. The low's for low RPM, the high's for high RPM. And what you do, you turn them basically all the way in. They've got locks on them. You'll want to make sure the locks are taken off, but you'll screw them all the way in till you can't turn them, just till they bottom out. And then on most Stihl units anyway, the low side you'll turn out one full turn, and the high side you'll turn out about 3/4 of a full turn. And then from there, that should start it, get it running. Then from there, you'll give it full throttle. And it's kind of important, you read the RPM. What I use is just a little RPM reader right there by the spark plug. That kind of runs it at full throttle. You'll hit it full throttle, and then you'll turn the screw either direction until you've reached about 12,000 RPM, 12,500, around in there. And then that's all you have to do for the high side. The low side, what you'll do, you'll turn it whichever direction starts giving it more RPM until it just starts to peak. Once it starts to peak and drop off, you'll let it go there, and then you'll set this one. You'll set the actual idle screw until you're down to about 3,300 RPM. And then from there you'll turn the low side counterclockwise until it hits about 2,800. 2,800 is about where it should run at idle. About 12,000, 12,500-ish should be at full throttle. So what you do, you turn all the way in, turn it back, full turn. You'll turn it till the RPMs peak. Then you'll set this till it's at 3,300, up or down, whichever way you got to go, till you're about 3,300. Then you go back up to the low side, and you'll crank it just counterclockwise to open it up, and that will give you the proper air mixture once you get it to about 2,800 RPM. So RPM's kind of important on these. Two strokes are a little more particular because they have the oil and the gas, and if you run them too lean, you get that carb set too wrong, you could cook your engine. They're a little bit more picky than 4 strokes, so you got to be a little bit more careful on these. A lot of places don't recommend people do them, but that's how you would set it. And then you'll set the locks back in. If you release the locks, you'll pop them back in place. That way they don't get moved too much. But that's how you'll set the carb. And then, like I said, the full throttle first, and then go to the idle. Full throttle, you just turn it until you hit about 12,000 RPM, and then you stop. So, and that's how you would adjust most Stihl chainsaws, trimmers. They're all about that. Some carbs take a little bit different settings from the start, but that's how you set them all. You'll set them all that way, but some of them, they're 2 full turns, and this one like 3 full turns. Some of them are different, but most Stihls are 1 full turn and 3/4 of a turn. So that's how you set a carb on a Stihl chainsaw. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. So give me some comments. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to get it on there. So till next time.